Hello guys, welcome to today's video. It's Only Manuel here. So in today's video, it's a different thing I'm going to be doing today. Like in my previous video, I told you guys I got an email from Retouch4me. Retouch4me is an AI plugin that enables you retouch your images, take out blemishes, and fix up your images in a very quick and efficient way, like I explained in my last video. Now in this video, I'm going to go in-depthly on how to use Retouch4me, how to install it, the plugins, and how to make use of it. Now I'm going to use the AI to fix this images right here, all these images right here. Now like many people believe, some people are always of the opinion that AI is here to take your job, AI is here to replace humans. But I want to let you know that AI, as long as you know the advantages of AI and you are able to use that, like, AI is just here to make your workflow as easy as possible as a creative out there. Now, Retouch4me is one of the advanced AI for photographers out there. If you want to enhance your images, like, they have so many plugins and so many advantages right here. And I'll show you guys how to install Retouch4me, how to access the discounts, 35% discounts, and also how to have free credits points which you can use to retouch up to 20 images you have for free, and how to have access to get the plugin on a discounted rate. Now, Retouch4me, I've known about this plugin for a while. I've always wanted to collaborate with them, and fortunately for me, I got an email from Retouch4me last week saying they would love to collaborate with me. And now this is it. This is the video. I just want to show you guys how to use Retouch4me because it's an amazing AI, and being able to have this opportunity to collaborate with them, it's amazing for me. Like, I'm actually excited to use this tool because I've been hoping to have access to this tool. Now, for Retouch4me, the first thing you do is to go to their website, and their website, the link is under my description. Just go to the link, because if you use my link, you get 35% discount on all their plugins, whatever plugins you want to get. And not only that, once you sign up with my link, you get 20 free credit points right here. I have 196. You get 20 free points here. I'm going to explain it further as we dive deep into this video. Just go to the description right now, click on the link, and I'll walk you through the process. Now, before we get to clicking the link and going to the website, I'm going to just show you an example with one image, then I'll show you guys how to install the plugin, and then come back and show you other things you can do with this AI with the other images. Now, I'll start with this image right here. As you can see, I'll zoom into this image, and for me, I already have the on-device plugin here. I'm going to explain this very soon. Now, for the first thing, you have different plugins or different tools you can use here using Retouch4me. You have the heal, the mattifier, the dodge and burn, the portrait volume, the skin tone, the eye vessels, the eye brilliance, the whiten teeth, the fabric, the clean backdrop, and the skin mask. Now, these are very important tools that we retouchers use. Like, you know the amount of time you spend as a retoucher doing each of these, and imagine yourself doing this with just one click and your image is fixed. So I'll just start with the on device here, and then I'll explain the others. Now, I want to heal this image right here. I want to take out the healing means taking out the blemishes from the image. Now, dodge and burn here means like micro dodge and burn. It retouches your image using micro dodge and burn, fixing some of the black patches and the over bright patches in the face of your subject. Skin tone means matching the skin of your subjects. Now, if you can see some images, when you take some images, you get to see the skin tone of your subject looking different. Like, the hands might look different from the face, or some parts of the face might look different from this other side of the face. This side might look different from this other side. So it tries to match the skin tone. And then you have the mattifier. So for the mattifier is when you want to reduce the blown out parts of the image. Like, this image is not overly blown out. Like, this highlight is not overly blown out. If it was blown out, it tries to cover it up and reduce the highlights from the blown out side of the image. And the portrait volume, I've not actually played around this, but I will do this here and show you guys. For the eye vessel, maybe eye bags or dark eye circle, it fixes that. For the eye brilliance, it brightens the eyes. It's very easy. Now, for dust, if you're doing product retouch, this helps a lot. It takes out dust, like it says, dust, just cleans out dust on surfaces. Now whiten eyes, now this is another, you get to whiten your eyes using this skin mask. It helps mask your skin. You don't need to start trying to select your skin. This helps with skin masking. For fabric, this helps fix the fabric of your subject, like the outfit of your subject. And then you have the clean backdrop. Now, and for many people that have challenges with cleaning backdrop, this also helps you clean up your backdrop so easy. I know the best thing about this, you can just select whatever you want, and with one click it does that for you. But for this, I'll just start with the heel, because I want to just show you guys an example. Then I'll go forward to show you guys how to install this plugin. Now this is the heel right here. I'll select this and I'll select my background layer and retouch. Now for on device, this doesn't use internet. This works because you already have the plugin installed in your system, so it's on device. While the cloud retouching works with your internet, so you have to have a very fast internet for that to work. As you can see, the before and after, you can see how it does a very perfect work with just one click. This AI is so amazing. Like when I was trying it out, after I was given access to the AI, I was very excited, because imagine spending hours trying to fix up your subjects, spending 5 to 10 minutes trying to take out blemishes, and just with one click, look at the before and after. And meanwhile, yeah, the manual way just to duplicate this layer, I'll come use my spot healing brush tool and start fixing the blemishes one after the other. And you see how that takes time. And with the AI, I'll turn this off. With the AI, you see the perfect job it does. It doesn't like distort the skin of the subject. It doesn't do anything that will affect the skin of your subject or affect the texture of the skin of your subject. You can see before and after. It takes out the blemishes, fixes out everything. Then if you see some other blemishes, you can run this as multiple times. Maybe you see another blemish that's not fixed, you can still run it over again, or you can take out the little ones that it did not fix. And this saves time. Like I said, it makes your workflow very easy and effective before and after. So easy. Now I'll just show you guys how to install this plugin. Now the first thing you do if you want to install and have access to the free credit points is to go to the description. You see the link there. Now my subscribers, you have access to this link. Once you click on it, now I'll go to my browser. This is the link right here. It's in the description. You enter, it's going to open up. Now once it open up this way, you're expected to sign in or create an account. So you first of all click on sign in here. Then you don't have, do you have an account? No, you now click on create an account. So with these, you just put in your details, your login details and your password. I already have an account, so I'll just log in instead. I just open it from this browser here. This is my account right here. So once you sign up, normally you get 20% discount for all photos and video plugins, 20 free cloud points for followers of O'Neil Emmanuel. So if you have access to this, you get 20% discount. Now this is it. This is a Retouch4me website right here. Now you have your accounts, cloud retouching, photo retouching. I'll go to my accounts first. Cloud retouching, photo retouching. Now with this, the first thing, now there are different platforms you can retouch using, have access to Retouch4me. Now you have the Retouch4me Arams, Retouch4me Apex, and Retouch4me Panel. Now once you download this, now you can download these and also have access to Retouch4me from here. I don't use this, so I use the panel from Photoshop right here. So you click on download the panel, and once you do that, this is the first thing you do. You download the panel. After this, there's a way you install panels to your Photoshop, and there are videos online, but I'm just going to show you a quick example right here. So for you to install this on your Photoshop, so you click on download, then you install for Windows and Mac. You click on that to take you, and now it's downloading the Retouch4me panel. So once it does this, you go to your downloads, and you see it's right here. Now for me, this was it right here. And then for this, what you do here once you see this is to convert. You rename this, rename, then you change this ccx to .zip. .zip and enter. Yes. Then once you do this, now you've converted it to zip file. You open it up, then you extract. I'll close this. You extract this. Okay. And you can see the extracted folder right here. So the next thing you do with this folder is to copy it up. Then go to this PC, Windows. Then you open program files, Adobe. Then you go to Adobe Photoshop. Under plugins, you now paste it here. This was what I did for the panel. So once you paste it here, you now go back to your Photoshop. Under plugins, you see it here, Retouch4me plugins, and it comes up here. That's how you install the Retouch4me panel for Photoshop. So after that, now after you've downloaded this, you will now have access to 20 free credits, cloud credit points, because you used my link to sign up. And then you can go ahead to purchase whatever you see right here, the Retouch4me Dodge and Burn. Right now the actual price for it is $149. Now 20%, it's around $129, sorry, for some of this right here, 124 for this. So once you use my link, you get 20% off 124. Now there are sometimes that Retouch4me also give discounts on their page. Now if you have that discount once you sign in plus my own 20%, you see that this price slashes down also. So this is it, Retouch4me. Now this, if you don't have enough money to purchase this right here, you don't have enough money, you have the credit points which you can use the cloud retouching. Now you can top up your balance. This is like the cheapest one. You can top up your balance. You have 200 retouches for $20. Now with 20% discount, you get 20% discount when you use my link. So you purchase this with a discounted rate. It won't be $20 anymore for 200 points, and you now have access to 200 points. And once you have access to 200 points, that means you can edit 200 images with that 200 points. Let me go back to Photoshop. Because you can select one image, then select all the options right here, click what you want to fix in the image and press retouch. And once you press retouch, it won't charge you one for each of this. It's just one for one click of retouch. You take out one, which I'm going to show you very soon right here. So that is that for how to install Retouch4me, how to sign up, and how to purchase the plugins or purchase your credits. As you can see also, once you purchase 200 credits, you get 50 free credits on top. That will be 250 credits for $20. Same thing with the $35, you get 100 free credits. You get 300 free credits for this. So you can just go try whichever one is the cheapest one for you. Try the plan, or you can, if you have enough money, you can go photo retouching right here. You can go and purchase any of their plugins right here. The Retouch4me Heal, the Retouch4me Dodge and Burn. You can also try demo of it. There's a demo version of it. Download it and also try it. So once you download the demo version, you download for Windows or for Mac. You can try it out, the demo versions for Windows or Mac. This is a one-time payment for the on-device plugin right here. Once you make these payments, you're not making monthly subscription or anything. It's a one-time full lifetime access to it. So once you download this, you go to your downloads, and I'll show you guys right here. Downloads, and you see right here, Retouch4me. These are the ones I've downloaded so far. So you install it like you're installing normal software. Double click on it, then it will ask you, yes, you install it. So once you install it right now, you can have access to it on Photoshop right here, because this will automatically detect the plugin on your system once you've installed it, and you log in right here. Now let's get to this. Now for my first image, I'll use the cloud retouching so I can show you guys how it works for the credit points. If you have your 20 free credit points, or you want to purchase credit points. Now I'll go for this image. I want to heal it. I want to also add micro dodge and burn and fix the skin, and then eye vessels and eye brilliance, whiten the eyes and the teeth, because there's a small part of the teeth right here, and there's no fabric, there's no background, the background is okay. And then one click, select my background layer. Like I told you guys before, I'll delete this, delete this, delete this. So I'll duplicate the layer. Like I told you guys before, this particular cloud retouching works with your internet. So the faster your internet, the faster the process will take. If your internet is very slow, it might take a little bit while for it to process. So I just click on retouch and it's already retouching. So this is right here. As you can see, it has finished loading. This is the before and after. So with this right now, I'll show you guys. Open this group folder. Now there are so many things you can do on your own after this. This is for the heel before and after. You can see it took out the blemishes from the face of the subject before and after. Before and after the eye vessel. This did not really do anything much because it did not see anything to correct. The eye brilliance, you can see before and after. Let me zoom in so you can see the eyes before and after. It brightens the eye a bit before and after with just one click. Then the teeth before and after. Before, you can see it. Let me zoom in before and after. It just did a very subtle brightening of the teeth before and after. Now with the dodge and burn before and after, you can see that. So with this, you can see how it does your micro dodge and burn so easy for you. You don't have to spend time doing your micro dodge and burn before and after. Now with the skin tone right here, you try to correct the skin tone right here, as you can see before and after. So sometimes again, once you see that it's like this skin tone right here, I don't really like it, I can just reduce the opacity, because normally when I do my manual skin tone, I reduce the opacity to suit what I want. So I reduce the opacity and before and after, reduce the opacity. So it's trying to bring in a little bit of red to this yellow part of the face right here. That's why you can see that way before and after. So I'll just leave it at 34. So you can see before and after of everything. You can see the huge progress. It took the image from this to this. So what I do most times after using the AI like this is now to do my frequency separation on the image, which will not require much again because the AI has done chunk of the work. As you can see right here, this helps makes your workflow so easy. So imagine trying to take out blemishes, all the blemishes from the skin of your subject, then try to whiten the eyes, then trying to whiten the teeth. You can see how that time exhausting it can be before and after. So with this AI Retouch4me, AI makes the process so fast and so easy. So with this, I can just go and merge all visible layer and then run my frequency separation on it. So I'm not going to do this right now because I already have a video on how I retouch this particular image right here. So this image is just about Retouch4me and how it works. So this is what I do. And then you can see a normal image that takes you 1 hour to fix. You're fixing it within 10 to 15 minutes, or within 5 to 10 minutes, you've already fixed the image. I know the good thing about Retouch4me, you can also do batch retouching, which means you can go select the amounts of pictures you want to select and then you retouch them as a batch instead of doing one image at a time. So that works for Retouch4me right here. So I'll go to another image right here. Okay, let me try the clean backdrop right here for this image. Turn this off, then I select my heel, dodge and burn, and then fabric and clean backdrop and retouch. So as you can see, this before and after, like this is so perfect right now. Now you can see it has literally fixed this image for me. It has literally fixed a lot of things on this image. As you can see before and after. See the face of my subject. Let me zoom in. Close this, calm down. Before and after. You can see the progress, especially with the dodge and burn before and after. You can see how I fixed this before and after. These black patches around here makes micro dodge and burn so easy before and after. Then let me see if you did anything with the fabric before, because there's nothing wrong with this fabric actually. So I don't think it did much with this fabric. There's nothing wrong with this fabric, so it did not do much. Then for my heel, I'll zoom in here, before and after. There's no much blemishes on this face because it's not a headshot, it's like a full portrait. So I'll go before and after. Then I'll show you my backdrop. I love what he did to the backdrop. Right, you can still see this area, but he cleaned out the difficult parts of the backdrop. Let me show you before and after. You can see now there's something we struggle with most retoucher is taking out this part of the backdrop, especially when you're shooting on a white backdrop. You get to see that it's very difficult when you're using your clone sand tool or your spot healing brush tool, or using your patch tool, going in here trying to clean this out or trying to do this. You see the amount of time it takes to do all this, but with one click, as you can see, it's gone before and after. Before and after. This is so amazing. Like, I'm so excited using this right now. I'm so excited using this. I'm so excited using this right now, before and after. So I'll go to another image. See this image right here. I'll use the come here, then come to Retouch4me. I'll use I want to show you guys the mattifier, what it does right here. So select that and retouch. So this is this is amazing, before and after. You can see how it fixed the image. Like all you have to do is just touch this image, use frequency separation, and it's done. Like I can see the dodge and burn, what it did. Let me turn everything off. You can see the dodge and burn, what he did. Like the micro dodge and burn is amazing. You can see what he did right here. You can see the healing before and after. Before and after. You can see the blemishes he took out before and after. Then the mattifier right now, you can see it reduced the blown out part of the image. So with this, you can just come reduce the opacity again to what you want for your image. Each of these you can call it. The micro dodge and burn is too much, you can reduce the opacity, but I love this already. So before and after. Let me zoom out and show you guys. Before and after, before and after. You can see it. All you have to do is just run a little bit of frequency separation and your image is fixed. This right here, this one click right here is literally saved like 20 to 30 minutes of your time while retouching before and after. So easy, so fast, with just a click with Retouch4me. So the next one I'll do is this image right here. You can see within how many minutes I've done how many images. It's amazing using this AI right now. So I'll just heal, mattifier, dodge and burn. I'll try this portrait volume with one other image to actually see how that works. Then eye brilliance, eye vessel. There's no teeth right here. Fabric, yes. The backdrop is okay. Then I'll use the portrait volume now with touch. Let's see. So this is right here, before and after, with just one click. Now I can see from here the mattifier is too much. So I'll just reduce this. I'll just turn the mattifier because I did not actually need it for this image, before and after. Can you see this? The portrait volume. So what the portrait volume actually does, I've just seen it right now, is to like highlight, make the image look more highlighted, make it pop out a bit. Like you can see it before and after. It pops out the image a bit before and after. As you can see, brighten underneath here. Let me see the eye brilliance. This is the eye brilliance right here. You can see I whiten the eye, also opened up the eye a bit. Eye vessel did not really do much right here. Fabric, let me see the fabric. Before and after, you can see how I fixed some parts of the fabric, but I can see that it's also fixed the neck of my subject right here, before and after, which also helped. Before and after, fix this part of the fabric heel. You can see it took out the blemishes, before and after, before and after. So overall, this image does not even need anything much again. Before and after, before and after. How perfect this AI can be. So that's it for this. Now, after I've done this, you can actually, like I said, you can add makeup to your subject. So I'll go to this right here. Should I use this? So I'll just use this or this. Let me start with this for the face make. So I'll just Control Command Shift E, then go to Filter, Retouch4me, and you go to face make right here. Now those are the plugins I installed already. Once you download them, even the demo, you can install them. Now your image will come here for face make. This is for makeup. Now you come in here, you can come face lifting. You can turn this off. You can see this is like liquefying the face of your subject. So you can drop everything down to 0. Take everything down to 0. So now with this, let me see. Eye effects. It's not doing anything much. Leave effects. So feminine face. You can see what it's doing. Feminine face, lifting it. Then lift face. Hair volume. You can increase your hair volume with this. Reduce it. Oh, this AI is amazing. Nose effects. You can see what it's doing to the nose. Lip effects. It's expanding the lip. Eyes, opening up the eyes, reducing the eye. So this is what you do with Liquify 2, but this is more advanced than using Liquify 2, because with Liquify 2, it sometimes messes up with your selection and all. Now I'll turn this here before and after. I love this look already, so I'll minimize this. Then fun, what's fun for? I'll just leave this out. I'll turn this out. Then I'll come to makeup right here. Now for the makeup, you have brows, cheek brows. Let me see what it does. You can see, like, this is amazing before and after I added brows. You can check glow brows. Can you see what it does? Control Z. I'll just put I'll leave it at these cheek brows right here. You can reduce the depth of your brows. I think here it's okay. You can change the hue also, but I just like it here. Down for your eyes, you can now, this is for like eyeshadows or eye effects you want to add to your eyes. You can add smoky eyes. This is it. You can come here, add rainbow gleam. This is it. You can reduce the depth of this. As you can see, you can increase the depth, which is the opacity. Azure, spark, crystal wings, Halloween. I don't want these. Wood, cotton rose. Like, this is amazing. Pink lemonade. No, now in my previous video when I was retouching my image, I showed you guys how to add makeup manually, and you know how long that took. Like, it took a couple of minutes to do that. And with this, with just one click, you're already fixing a lot. So I'll go with this. I'll just change the hue. I'll just leave it at this. It's not perfect. I'm just showing you guys an example of this. So for the lip, you can soft contour. You can see it right here. Reduce, increase, change. Like, this AI is perfect. Like, it's amazing. I'll leave this right here. And let me change this eye to something more exciting. Rose eclipse. So yeah, this is perfect. I just use this. I use color right here. I reduce this. Then for the lips, I'll change these right here. This is not perfect, but yeah. For skin, you have blushed radiance. Yeah, they blush. Like, you don't even need to do much. I can just take this to the normal blush color red. I'll leave it here. Reduce the depth. I think here is fine. So that blush, you can add contour. You can add dreamy highlights. can add different contours. But I'll just leave it at the blush. We see soft rose. Like this is perfect. Blush radiance is okay. Then this is just a messy work right now. But if you're trying this out, you can just take your time to do this. Big eyes. I did so. Okay. Expanding the eye, but there's no use for this. Texture. With this is for the texture dark eye circles. So you can fix your dark eye circles, yeah. You can reduce the depth, reduce the frequency. So you can see before and after. This helps fix the dark eye cycle right here. You can also fix other things right here. I'll just leave this at this. Then once I'm done with this, I'll just click apply. And it brings it to Photoshop, as you can see before and after. Sorry, the makeup, I forgot to fix the eyes right here. The makeup looks a bit clowny, so I'll just delete this. I'll try with a different image. I'm just experimenting with it, guys. I'm just experimenting with this. So I'll try with this image. Ctrl Shift E. I'll go to filter, Retouch4me, face make. I'll just turn everything off at this point. Then I will. So it has default presets here. Elegance. You can see it right here. Warm breeze. So they have their presets you can use. Wow, this is beautiful. This is nice. Petal keys. No, I'll just go to defaults. Turn this off. Then facelifts. I'll open these and take this down, back. Then with these, I'll just lift my face a bit. Before and after. Feminine. Increase it a bit. Before and after. Before and after. Not much of a difference. Take this. Before and after. Take this down. Then come to makeup. I'll just turn this off. Come to makeup. Turn this on. Go none. Come down here to none. And come down here to none. And yeah, none. And then I'll start with these brows. So okay, I'll just turn off the brows because it's not detecting the brows, right? It already has the perfect brows. So I'll go with eyes. Let me check these. Creases are sense these. I love these. I love these. I love these. I love this. So I'll go with this color right here. This is perfect for the lip. Let me see soft contour again. Soft contour is perfect. Pump lips. I love soft whisper. Nope. Rainbow dream too much. I'll just go with soft contour. Then I'll reduce the opacity down. The depth, I'll just take it down. And that is okay. Skin contour. Nope. I just had blush to it again. And I'll shift the color right here. Then reduce this. Then apply. I'm not going to do much with that. Then with this, you can see before and after. Before and after. So you can take your image from 0 to 100 with one click before and after. So these are just rough patches of makeup I did right here. You can just go try the demo out and see how it works. Download and get the free points. Use my link in the description. So I'll just wrap it up with that for this video right here. So thank you guys for joining me to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, sign up with Retouch4me. Use the link in the description to sign in, get 20% discount, and also get 20 free credits to play around with your images. And try to get, let me show you guys the plan again for this. cloud retouching. I feel cloud retouching is the cheapest plan right here. You can try out the demo for the plugins, the cloud retouching. This is it. You can try it out, get 20% from this, and also get 50 free credits on top of the 200 credits. We can also try the plugins also, the heal, the dodge and burn. There are so many plugins here, guys. It's amazing. Just try it out. It has a frequency separation for free right here. I did not show you guys that. It also helps you touch your image in a very easy way. You can download the frequency separation and also try that for free. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys for joining me to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like. I did not expect this video to take this long, but I was so excited with this AI tool. And yeah, like, subscribe, and share the video. Share the video. AI is not here to replace you. AI is just here to make your workflow so efficient and very fast. So see you guys in my next video.